What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. I have to get my nose together, honey. I didn't want y'all down here thinking I was doing a little white girl, honey. So we are down here, girl. We are just doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know you stopped by. I didn't sit here and girl, I done got higher than giraffe pussy, girl. I just sitting here drinking my coffee and I was scrolling and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to make another video. So we're gonna make another video. So I was just gonna go on Twitter and see what was going on because it's active. Twitter is super active today. And I'm on Blue Sky, but I go back and forth. I mostly post on Blue Sky and come back and forth. But I do. If you go to my Blue Sky Erica Dinero TV, I follow everyone back who has a profile picture on Blue Sky on Erica Dinero TV. On my personal Blue Sky, I don't follow everybody back. You can follow me if you want to, but I don't follow. If I don't have some type of parasocial connection with you and we have actually had, back and forth and engaged with each other, then I will go from there. It's more of like a personal page for me. You understand what I'm saying? Same way as I am on Twitter. I have Sweet Face Dinero. They're the same on Twitter and on Blue Sky. So Sweet Face Dinero is my personal, and Erica Dinero TV is my YouTube. So I go on there, post every now and again. I post all the links. That's way some of you guys can get notified. I don't know if you have your notifications on for Twitter. I don't have my notifications on for nothing. When you guys be like, I didn't get the notification, y'all got to make sure your notifications are on in your notifications on your phone. Because if you turn your notifications off on your phone for that particular app, you're not going to get any notifications for that app, whether you have them connected on YouTube or not. So, like, for example, if I'm subscribed to your channel on YouTube and I say I want to get all the notification every time Erica posts, I want to get a notification. So that means when I post, you're going to get a boop on your phone. You're going to get a notification either by email, or if you have your notifications on for the app in your phone, when you go to the systems and settings and go to apps, you can say turn off notifications for this particular app. So you have to make sure your notifications are on in your phone. So you go to settings, you go to notifications, and then if you're on an iPhone, it'll have all the apps that you have on your phone, and you can tell the phone, I want notifications to come through on my phone for YouTube. But that means that whoever you're subscribed to, you're just going to keep getting notifications. So because we be posting and uploading and going live and stuff like that. So I don't have notifications on. I think I just have notifications on for like my bank stuff, but that's it for my money. And I don't need to know what else is going on. I have no clue. That's why I be kind of annoyed sometimes when people are live and I log on and I'm late to the live because I didn't get a notification. So I can't be mad, but nobody but myself, because I didn't have a notification on. But then I'll go into my email and see that I was emailed, right? So even if you have your email notifications on, and then you will get the email from Google to say, hey, if you have a Gmail or whatever your email provider is, probably Gmail, I don't know. So if you have your Gmail, they will email you. And if you have your notifications on for your Gmail, every time you get an email, then you will get the notification that way. So when a lot of y'all say you don't get the notifications, I'd be like, I don't have my notifications on. I don't get any notifications at all. That's why I don't have them on for social media. Nothing. Let me see who I got notifications for.
Settings.
And then news. I have, of course, notifications for news, but
no speakable.
Girl, okay. I have my reminders, and then I have to remind me when I'm on, because I intermittent fast. So I have my timer on, and when my last fasting window is, and make sure it like reminds me to make sure I'm drinking my water, make sure you're hydrated. So when I get my notification, I just drink water, even though I drink water all throughout the day. but just a reminder, drink your water, you know what I'm saying? So stay hydrated or whatever. And so I have that notification on. And then, yeah. Oh, and Duolingo. I'm about to turn off Duolingo because Duolingo is so aggressive. Like, girl, are you sure you want to skip a lesson today? Girl, they like slick try to shame you on Duolingo. You said you wanted to do a 1 week streak. You gonna miss today? You're only on day 3. Girl, okay. And then my kid, he always challenges me on Duolingo. So I get a notification on that. And then I get a notification to go to bed, to start your wind down, to remind me to go to bed. Because I will stay up because I'm typically a night owl. But I need to know, like, as you get older, you need more rest. I mean, you should be resting, allowing your body to regenerate, allowing your body to replenish, to get itself back together, to not be doing anything, to just be in a restful state. Your body deserves it. Your body deserves it. And you need your body, right? You need your body. You want to be around here, right? So you need your body. And so allow your body, don't overwork your body, and allow your body to rest. So I do have a thing on my phone to tell me, girl, it's time to start winding down. The diva is, I'm getting up there. You know what I'm saying? And you might not be able to tell, but it's because I get my rest, girl. I be in relaxation mode, Amy Winehouse mode. I'm telling you, I be in every time. Ask Diva every time. What are you doing? Relaxing, girl. What are you doing? Relaxing, girl. Absolutely. I'm always in relaxation mode. I'm about to get a shirt. I'm about to make a shirt that says "in relaxation mode." That's coming. I'll do that next year. Anyway, so what is going on, girl? So do you make sure you have your notifications on? Girl, when I tell you on the weekends, I'm so glad it's today is the holiday, so I don't have to work down at Long-Winded Hoe Productions. I just told that whole thing on notifications just because I told y'all to put your notifications on so you'll know when I upload a video. Girl. Girl. Okay, so let's see what's going on down to the
I sponsor the now. Yes. I sponsor the
Let
blog.
me tell you something. Blogs. Down to the blogs. Down to the blogs. Down to the blogs. Let me see. I'm looking at my notifications on on Instagram. That's when I go back to Instagram, it'd be like you have 100 notifications, like when the little thing pops up on the bottom. Because I don't go to Instagram unless I going down to the blogs, right? But after that, I'd be off of Instagram, so I don't even know when somebody has responded to a comment or anything like that. Even when I post and I will come back. You will probably see like a couple of days later you had made a comment 3 days ago and then I finally have liked it or something like that. I don't be on Instagram. When I go into my DMs, girl, I'll be so stressed out. Girl, I'll be so stressed out. I'll be like, oh girl, if it's any opportunities coming through the DMs, I am not gonna see them. Girl, I'll be so stressed out. uh-uh. And let's see what else. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Dame Dash. We said we was gonna talk about Dame Dash. I don't want to talk about Dame Dash on the other video, so we talk about it on this video. Dame Dash addresses JayZ SA lawsuit, urges him to reach out to white media. He already controls black media. So let's listen to what Dame Dash has to say.
That's the thing. Hey, Levi. How you feel about what JayZ is being accused of? Terrible accusation. I think what's iller is how people are reacting.
What did he say?
What do you accusation?
Wait.
Hey, Levi. What do you? How you feel about what JayZ is being accused of? Terrible accusation.
Total
I think
accusation.
What's iller is how people are reacting to the accusation, like they putting them through the ringer, and I've never seen them do that before. So that's the thing. Like usually things get brushed under the rug with him. And I've been accused of shit that I haven't done before, and people don't scrutinize that I didn't get as scrutinized as he did. So I'm like, why they? It's just odd to see him in that, in that getting looked at in that way by white people. Like Jay does.
Low key, that's some fucking shade for your ass. Girl, you know the niggas are always gonna go up for me. It's the white people you gotta get to change their minds. Now, when the white people turn against you, because that's who we really need to change their minds, the niggas are always gonna go up for us. It doesn't matter what we do. We can rape, pillage, kill everybody, and the niggas gonna be like, he's just a young man from the Marcy Projects, girl. So it's the white media, and that's who you need to get close to in order to do what you need to do.
Yeah, like I hope that shit didn't happen, but I'm like, damn, they turned the world real. Like people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight. It's the first time he's not getting a pass with white media. Like he can control black media because a lot of them either work or do business with him. But like, drink champs can't get him out of this one, and neither can Charlemagne.
Ooh.
Because those are the guys that hold him down no matter what he does anyway.
No matter what he does.
So
no matter
you
what
got to
he
get
does.
to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight right now because they on his head. But the question is why? Like why now? Because for me, I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial. You're not gonna win. Let's get a deposition or something. So I don't know why they get on his head so much. Pause. But I never seen him.
You know my thing. Whenever a man says pause, I feel like his dick jumped. Like he thought about another man, the man that he's talking about. He thought about them in a sexual way, and his dick jumps, and so he has to say pause. He has to stop the entire conversation to let you know that he thought about another man's dick.
Under this, I've never seen him in this position. They have to explain himself. Pause.
How do you feel about the statement he came out with?
I mean, I didn't hear him say anything. I heard a piece of, like I said, I'm doing an interview, so I talk. I thought it was long. For a statement, I thought it was long, pause. But, I think right now, his silence is the worst thing for him if he is innocent. He needs to let people ask him questions, and he needs to be able to say his side of the story, as opposed to letting that lawyer talk. Because that lawyer, I don't trust that lawyer because I went to court with him. So to me, everything that guy says is, allegedly a lie, just based on my experience with going to court with him. I don't trust the Alex Shapiro dude. He's ill. He's an ill dude. He'll say anything. Like he crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have him talking for me. If
he literally, like what he said about Alex Farrell, like he's come out and said that basically JayZ and Puffy are not friends. They're only like work friends. They're only associates based on because they're just in the same industry.
I'm not gonna sit there and say nothing.
Remember I told y'all about the music industry, how the niggas would look across from each other and be lying in each other's face, and the other knows that the other is lying, and they just be looking at each other, shaking hands, lying in each other's face. It's diabolical.
At a good or defend or anything, because it'll all play itself out. I just think it's kind of ill that they're on his head like that, and if he's, he should probably come out and say something. Like I believe right now, everybody needs to be transparent. Like back in the day, not saying something could have been like the wave, but that was before social media. So now that there's social media and transparency, if you got an issue, you don't let people speak for you. You should speak for yourself.
You don't have a cover anymore, basically, is what he's saying, because people are talking. And I thought about Blake Lively the other day and how back in the day, if that happened, she would not have the empowerment to come out so quickly and say what just happened to her on the set of that film, It Ends With Us. If she didn't have behind her the Me Too movement, the Time's Up movement, because that kind of stuff was what she described in that complaint. They did it 10 times worse, and they still try to do it 10 times worse. To the fact that those two men have that, what is it? it's a podcast where the men act like they understand what men are going through and what women are going through, and how you have to be more attuned to women's needs. Like those
That's
are
what
the
I would do.
those are the people
So you don't
she's
think it was a
suing.
good idea for his lawyer to speak for him?
It's too many. It's too how people are reacting to the accusation.
Okay, it wasn't muting. Those are the people that are running around doing those things to that woman. I thought, I was thinking about that yesterday, and I was like, she didn't waste no time. Y'all not gonna say, why did she wait so long? Why is she coming out now, bitch? Right after the movie makes a $50 million, I'm about to tell y'all, this is what these motherfuckers did to me. So kudos to Blake Lively for coming out right away and not letting it mull over, even knowing that the motherfuckers was trying to tarnish her name. And it really worked. That's the crazy part, that what they did really worked in the media, because I remember everybody was on Blake Lively's ass about the way she was promoting that film, and how Justin Baldoni was this and this man, and he's really in tune with the domestic violence situation, all the while terrorizing her, allegedly, on the set of It Ends With Us. Impromptu, improvisational makeout scenes? No, we're not improving anything. We're not improving nothing. We're going to do what's been directed, and we are going to have people on staff to make sure you don't touch me inappropriately out this motherfucker, because you motherfuckers don't know your boundaries, but have a podcast about understanding where women are coming from and being in tune with what women need and checking men on their toxic masculinity while actually practicing it and performing toxic masculinity in real life and in portraying it in the film. You're like abusing her as her person, and then also she has to deal with you in the film, and you're abusing her in the film. I don't like it. I don't know if you were trying to do, art imitating life type of thing, and what do they call it, method acting. Girl, no. I thought about that. I said, I'm proud of her for not waiting, so nobody can say, why did you wait 20 years, why did you wait 15 years? Because things like she described, publicity campaigns, smear campaigns, all of those things happen. And the fact that you have a society that has issues with women, they're likely, a man is showing up that he cares about women. I said it the other day about Blake Lively. She's not a girl's girl. She has exhibited not a girl's girl. But then she gets on this set and is mistreated by this man that everybody says, I stand with Justin, and Justin is this, and Justin really came out, and he handled the film so carefully, and this, and literally looking at how the media was feeding that, and people were gobbling it up. I remember that it was so many videos made about Blake Lively, and then in comparison to him, and then painting him to be this great person. I'm so glad she's like, fuck all you bitches. I'm gonna tell you what he was really doing. You want to prop this motherfucking man on a pedestal? Not so fast. Yes, all of them, girl. Yes, all of them. Period.
Oh, I went through a full trial.
Let's read some of the comments.
I made my statement. And then
Dame is still talking, child. I said that the comments are actually affirming what he said. He gets support from black media, and all the blacks are in the comments supporting him, even though he's been accused and has a pattern of behavior and his proclivity to young women. And all of a sudden, y'all are going up for JayZ. But when he's standing next to Beyonce, you can't stand him for how he mistreated her.
now you get backlash. And I've been accused of shit that I haven't done before.
Girl, this thing keeps double playing. Go ahead. I had to come back, child. The phone had died, honey. It was too much stuff going on the phone. I thought it was because I was talking about Beyonce's man, honey, Joe Camel, honey. She don't want nobody talking about her man. Oh, it's supposed to be something happening today, a halftime show. She's supposed to be performing or something. Somebody says, why is Dame Dash always doing interviews about JayZ? Because he's a character witness. He spent a lot of time with this man. Are y'all gonna try to say they weren't friends either and they were just acquaintances? Girl, somebody said this is why he's broke now, worrying about everybody else's paper except his own. This is why your teeth fell out, jealous. Now, Dame, if he controls black media, why are you always on my screen? I can't believe Aaliyah dated this man willingly. Can you believe she dated JayZ willingly? Hey, boo! He had his paws wrapped around her, his big ass hands wrapped around her little body. Oprah said it, and Jay took heed. You can't do business with people who are jealous of you. He's obsessed with JayZ at this point. Let me tell you something. It's crazy that people are saying anything about Dame Dash, as that man was his literal business partner. He was his business partner. Y'all act like they didn't spend time together. And so now as somebody who has been able to witness this man's character, now you don't want him to talk. Not y'all trying to silence Dame. And he's not, because he's going to remain loyal as much as he pauses and his dick jumps throughout his interviews thinking about how long somebody's dick is. You think he's going to give up any information and violate the bro code? He's not. He won't. But I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. And I'm going to talk. I'm a character witness. I'm the one you want to ask about JayZ. If you want to ask any motherfucking body. I did business with this motherfucker. I partied with this motherfucker.